Okay, so me and Joy, we saw The Little Mermaid yesterday. We had a press screening. We got invited from Disney to see The Little Mermaid early. And I'm going to tell you right off the bat. I mean, it's 100. If you've seen the animated version, it's pretty much the same movie brought to life. There are some differences. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. I mean, there's no point to say that this is a spoiler-free or spoiler, because if you saw the Little Mermaid animation, you've seen this movie too. There's only like subtle differences, but let's talk about like our enjoyment of it. Because I invited this person right here, my play cousin right here, over here, who I cut for, and I have her back like a chiropractor, and she betrayed me.
I did.
Because she had to go to her sister's graduation. I say it like that because I don't buy it. I'm like, whatever. But yeah, she didn't come with us. But I'm gonna tell you right now, it doesn't matter. If everything we're about to say right now, I mean, it doesn't matter. I mean, you've seen it. If you've seen the Little Mermaid,
you've seen it.
You've seen it.
Yeah.
There's only like any little difference. It won't matter.
To be honest,
it's still a good to go see this
where
movie.
they said they changed words. Didn't notice.
You didn't notice the difference.
Haley Bailey, she did a great job.
She did do a great job
portraying Ariel.
But Melissa McCarthy as the Sea Witch is
so over the top and the makeup and everything that would have been. But Melissa did a fabulous job.
When I was a kid, I thought Ursula was based on a black woman, but and they said no, it was based on a drag queen. When a lot of drag queens mannerisms are based on black women. You remember the eels, Ursula's eels? I like the eels in the cartoon. Mm-hmm. I like the eels in the cartoon better than I like the
eels in the movie.
In the movie,
okay.
I mean, the only reason why is because in the cartoon movie, they had more. They had lines. They spoke and whatnot. In the movie, they don't. They're just there. The guy who they got for Eric.
Yeah,
he looks like the cartoon.
Perfect fit.
Does he really?
Perfect fit. He looked like Eric. But there was a scene in the movie where he had a solo song.
They wrote a song for him that's totally original.
Okay.
I totally did not need that.
Wanted it to not be an hour and 20 minute.
It didn't work
like the animated.
They didn't want it to be a frame for frame.
It did not need to be 2 hours long.
Yeah.
They could have shaved 20, 30 minutes out of it.
Yeah.
It did not need to be, but here the things that they did add to it was great. Like Sebastian and Aquafina. Aquafina plays Scuttle. Remember the seagull?
Oh yeah.
Scuttle was a boy in the animation.
First of all, she's amazing, Aquafina.
But Aquafina was Scuttle was a girl.
Scuttle was the comic relief in the cartoon, so that makes perfect sense.
When I heard her voice and I was like, oh, that's Aquafina. I was like, oh, I wonder how this is gonna go. Scuttle was one of the best things about that movie.
I love it.
There's a song called, and I know they released it, but there's a song in the new version called Scuttlebutt.
Wait, what?
Because that's like an old timey slang for the gossip, the tea,
the
scuttlebutt.
The scuttlebutt.
I did not know this.
I didn't know that either. But when you hear the song, you get what scuttlebutt means.
Okay.
So Scuttle sings a song called Scuttlebutt, and that was obviously written by
Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah. Who Disney seems to love him.
We added in, some these original things to make it longer, but I was disappointed that we added all this original stuff and we couldn't keep the doggone French chef chasing Sebastian around.
What? That's not in it.
I
love that.
They announced that some of the things that weren't going to be in this movie. The French chef was one of the things that was in it. But she didn't see it. But I saw the French chef was there.
He had no lines though.
He had no you saw him from behind.
He doesn't say he.
No, there's no.
They didn't want to show that scene. Another thing that's not in the movie, like in the song "Poor Unfortunate Souls," that song is there. The song is there. But there's a part of the song that's not included. You have your voice, your pretty face, and don't forget the influence of body language. That was cut out.
Oh.
And because it's
very sexual.
It sent the image that you as a minor would have to use your sexuality to get this guy to kiss you. So they took that out of the movie.
Okay, I can get behind this.
And when I watched the movie, I didn't notice it. I was like, okay. I was like, I didn't think of it until after I already saw it. But so it didn't matter that was taken out. There's only subtle differences.
Her friends were there to help her get her kiss.
Yeah.
Anyways, and they still are.
Kiss the girl still happens.
It's just they're the only
whole
ones
concept
that remember to keep telling her you're supposed to be getting kissed. And
So
she just keeps forgetting.
The thing though that I think is interesting though, because in the cartoon, kind of one of the arguments for the consensual aspect of Eric to just kiss the girl was that Ariel wanted it. She knew that she needed to have a kiss from Eric.
Yeah.
So she was trying to be prepped.
She was trying in the animation
for this kiss, it was consensual. But if now she doesn't know she's wanting to kiss, and now there's this like just kiss the girl concept.
Well, they specifically say, because it's supposed to be that Eric obviously can't understand
the animals.
them speaking.
Yeah.
So it's supposed to be that it's, we're using nature just like before. But they specifically say, we don't want Ariel to be able to hear what we're doing. We just want them to be happy to be
together and
so
kiss.
that it's just
it needs to be a natural kiss.
Yes.
Okay.
So don't let her know. Be very careful that she can't tell that it's us doing all this stuff.
But the same thing's pretty much happened. She still almost gets the kiss, during the kiss the girl scene.
Yeah, when they are in the boat
and
the eels.
Yeah.
I thought that was
But they did a very good job casting Vanessa, the evil.
the form that Ursula took to pretend to be the girl that saved Eric.
Yeah.
Vanessa.
They picked a very good Vanessa.
She looked exactly like the cartoon version.
Really?
Because
She
in the
was very
cartoon version,
evil.
she looked like Ariel a little bit, but
she
was
looked like a
different.
bitchy version of Ariel.
She had brunette
Brown
hair and
yeah.
all that.
This one she doesn't.
I assumed
honestly look
that they would
anything
get.
like her. She
I
looks like
assumed,
Vanessa from the cartoon.
Yeah,
So
she looked
funny.
exactly like the cartoon. I assumed that they would get Haley Bailey's sister because Haley Bailey has a sister. They sing together.
People
I thought
frequently confuse them for being twins.
because
but they're not twins.
I assumed that they would have gotten her to play that part because she looks like her sister. I called Prince Eric's kingdom. It was a kingdom of what I call it, the kingdom of diversity. It felt like his kingdom felt like France, Louisiana French, Creole.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
A mix between Jamaica,
Caribbean,
the Caribbean,
yeah.
Samoan island. It felt like that because in the movie they said that his kingdom was an island.
Yeah, it's like an
Okay.
island.
So I call it the island of diversity.
Okay,
Because
I dig it.
when you saw the people, they were black, they were Asian, they were white, it was everybody.
I love that so much.
it didn't. So because when I went in, I was like, how are you going to explain that this French prince is going to fall in love with a black girl?
Yeah.
But his mama's black. Everybody in the island was Asian,
different,
black.
yeah.
That's something. It was an island of
So it's
diversity.
normalcy.
99% of what happened in the movie happened in the cartoon.
Yeah.
There was some subtle difference. I'm not going to tell. Now the ending.
Don't tell me anything.
I'm not going to tell you what happened.
Don't tell
but
me.
I will say this. There was a change that I appreciated. I liked it better in the live action than I liked in the movie. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video. I really do appreciate it. Hit the subscribe button, like, and comment your thoughts on this topic or any topics that you think that we should talk about in upcoming videos. Also, you can follow us at T3 Medias on Instagram, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, Twitter, and we also have a T3 Media Studios podcast where we post our movie reviews and episodes of The Rundown. Till next time, guys.